Today, we are here at the world's largest pet supplies expo. This is Interzoo 2022 in Nuremberg, Germany.
No one ever remembers the first 20 minutes of graduation ceremony. Just think about the last time you went to a graduation ceremony. Do you remember the first 20 minutes? No. So it's okay to be about 20 minutes late to anyone's graduation.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
There he is. He's wearing my merch. It's amazing.
We are very proud to present the graduating class of 2022. Let's give them a round of applause.
Let's go.
Nicholas and Tony.
Congratulations, Yanni. Che stanotte, ragazzi.
There's nothing inside.
I just helped Yanni move out. You helped me move out, so I feel like it's just kind of my obligation to help you move out. We got you a graduation gift.
Oh.
Chicago to
Berlin.
Okay, we're going on 2 days. Where?
Berlin, congrats on graduating, but you graduated during the pandemic and so you didn't get to study abroad. And I know how badly you wanted to study abroad and go to Europe, and figured it's now or never.
So we're going to Berlin.
Pack your bags, boys, we're going to Europe.
It's gonna be fun.
Thank you.
Brother
gonna be fun.
trip. Say bye to Molly too.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
All right, it's time for our last American supper. What do we have here, Yanni? All right, we got the good old-fashioned chipotle.
We should run.
How long is the flight?
All right, so the flight is 10 hours. We got a layover in Iceland. Iceland's like halfway to Europe. So, yeah.
Oh no, it says we land in Berlin.
Yeah, we land in Berlin.
So where do we have to drive to?
We drive from Berlin down to Nuremberg, which is where Interzoo is.
What's that?
Interzoo is the world's largest dog, cat, and pet expo. It happens only once every 2 years in Germany, in Nuremberg, Germany.
How far is that?
It's not that bad.
How far?
It's not that bad.
Like 6 hours more?
Don't worry, dude, it's not that bad.
So what is it, like a 20-hour drive?
No, it's not that
Is
bad.
that further than 3?
It's like 5.
So as soon as we get there, we have to drive?
Yes, but guess what we get to drive on? The Autobahn.
Really?
Yeah, it's the only highway in the world with no speed limit. All right, we got a 10-hour flight. A little layover action in Iceland.
The pilot in command is Högni Robertson.
Everyone in Iceland looks like they could have like little goats in their backyard and have their own hens and then make their own like cheese and collect eggs out of their own chickens and Viking farmers. Kind of a bad generalization. This is Berlin. All right, Yanni, you can go literally anywhere in Europe. What's dream destinations you've always wanted to go?
New Zealand?
Or you could go anywhere in the world.
Maybe Egypt?
Egypt? Flight number 2.
All handling shall be placed in the overhead compartment or secured.
All right, well, we made it. Now that we arrived at Berlin, we gotta go get our rental car. So we're gonna be driving down to Nuremberg, which is where the Interzoo Expo is held. So they do drive on the right side of the road, so that's already a great start. We're about to get on the highway and head over down to Nuremberg.
Nuremberg.
All right, we finally made it super late to our hotel here in Nuremberg. Tomorrow is officially Interzoo, so we're gonna go to bed and we will see you guys in the morning.
Wow, we finally made it. We're in Nuremberg, Germany.
We're about to head over to the convention center. Ready?
Yeah, straight to the Autobahn.
All right, all right, all right. We have arrived. We're here at Interzoo. This is the world's largest international pet expo. And this is where the biggest and best companies from around the world come to meet each other and do business. So you guys are gonna be getting a private tour with me, and I'm gonna be showing you all the best of Interzoo 2022. Let's go take a look inside. Do your ticket. Okay.
We made it in.
No, it's great. There's like multiple different halls here. 12, 11, 10, hall 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Each hall has a different animal. Like imagine just like one aquashella just for birds, and then another aquashella just for cats, and then dogs, and then reptiles, and then fish, and so on. That's how big this convention is.
All right, I'm gonna go to the puppy hall. I'll see you guys later.
It's technically a pet supplies expo.
All right, so we're about to enter hall 4A. These are the aquarium halls, and so those are obviously where we're gonna start because this is an aquarium channel.
How is the most beautiful?
It is good to see you.
All right, so this is Matthew Stevenson from Senai, AKA British Will Ferrell. Good to have you back in the vlog, man.
Wow, this is like art. Dude, this is amazing. It's like an aquarium, but then it's like modern art. Whoa, look at that. All right, so this is what? This is like inspired by Florida? You have jellyfish in here. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Now I get why everyone's standing over here. This is insane. Oh my God. Where are you getting these corals from, man? This is like one of the coolest reef tanks I've ever seen. I mean, it's kind of absurd. They just basically took all of the best collector pieces and just like threw them all in one tank together. Oh my gosh. Put these on the camera. Dude, this is unbelievable. This is the Oase booth.
Yeah. So this is Oase.
Oase comes to Aquashella. Aren't they like one of the largest pond distributors?
They started in pond, they're now in aquarium.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Right here we got like a really cool, I don't know, what is this, like 50, 60 gallon freshwater planted tank. Probably one of the coolest freshwater aquariums I've seen in a long time. And then it's like a bonsai tree, so they attach tons of these aquatic plants to the driftwood, and there's all these shrimp as well. See the shrimp in the little hanging off the bonsai there? Oh, there's koi. Let's go. Holy crap. Oh my God, they're so cute. I mean, there's this massive discus fish right here. We're gonna get some coffee for the boys.
I'm hoping that, like, you know how they put the design on top? I hope it's like a discus.
Oh no,
I cannot.
that is pretty, but it was supposed to be a discus.
It's supposed to be a fish.
I gotta say, this is all very impressive. From the light and the seats here in the pond to the coffee bar, it's all very cool. What is this?
These are the guys that make things like dog treats.
These are the machines that make dog treats.
Maybe again.
What the?
I'm just kidding.
That is so much fun. We're gonna mix up all the Play-Doh and then we're gonna eat it in there.
It's so fun to play with.
Wow. I wish my kitchen looked like this. Imagine if we had one of these in our kitchen.
I think we need Matthew to do the rap like, my money don't
My money don't jiggle, it folds.
This whole time, we've just been in one hall. 15 halls, 12 halls, 12.
And we've been in one, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Dude, we gotta get going. We were just in hall 4A, now we're going into 4. New hall, full of new opportunities. Wow, what's going on? How are you? This is Toby from the YouTube channel Sea Friendly Reef. You may have seen his videos. You're from Germany.
I'm from Germany, exactly.
Wow.
So this is a new complete tank.
Wow, look at these ganies. Look how big these are. Look at this. Wow. This is a unique aquarium. I haven't seen something like this before.
Yeah, this is like from Avatar, like I'm expecting to see like little blue people flying on dragons through this.
Whoa.
Dude, I want one of these.
This is like the giving tree. And then look at all these shrimp just hanging out on top of it.
You know, dude, when you're just around one of these, you feel like at peace, you know?
This guy, you scaped this.
Yeah.
Amazing. How long did this take you to make?
8 weeks. I'm gonna have to fly you out to Chicago so you can make one for me.
Look at the detail of these like little rocks, and just everything about it is so mesmerizing. This is like an art, man. You are an artist. You've won multiple
IPLC aquascaping competitions.
The European
one.
European one.
You've met Takashi Amano.
Yeah, there was 2012, and he say, Volker, you are the best. And I'm the only one in Germany that became from Takashi Amano this signature.
Basically, this man is goated.
Yeah.
He's been knighted by the guy who created all of it. There's literally like a whole fish store inside of this booth. Oh, because they sell these 4 stores.
They sell these 4 stores. So.
Oh, that's crazy. Whoa, look at this guy. Look at this little pleco. That's a cool little catfish.
Chihuahua.
What do the people eat here?
Mostly eat sausage.
How are you?
Yes.
Good to see you.
This is the guy who made the film with me.
So what'd you think of the film?
I think everyone loves it. What is 1 million people?
Yeah, it's had 1 million views.
And I read some of the comments. There are more than 1,000 comments.
And I think your message really resonated with people, and they really liked it.
I was happy about this.
So where's your next expedition?
Congo.
The Congo. If you want to see us go through the jungles in the Congo and fight off silverback gorillas, then drop a like down below.
And it is the first time in history of vertebrates that the gonopodium is colored.
This is the only fish that has a colorful penis.
Yes.
If anyone was gonna find it, Heiko, it was gonna be you.
Dude, if you walk past every stand at Interzoo, on a normal Interzoo year, that is over 26 miles. That's more than a marathon.
All right, so that's the end of day 1. It is a 4-day event. We're only gonna be here for 2 out of the 4 days, but we're gonna see you back here at Interzoo again tomorrow.
Where are we and what are we gonna do, Matthew?
So we're gonna go and see old Nuremberg.
Old Nuremberg.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a little walk. We're gonna find some Irish bars.
What's up, everybody? So it is the last day of Interzoo now, and we are back, and we're gonna be seeing what else we can show you. We are now in Hall 11A. You can see like tons of outdoor products. Like, look at this tree, got a little fox. I don't really know what this is, but I want it. Here we got some cool little like terrariums, and right here you have Jurassic Park. Look at this. We need to add some Jurassic Park music to this. Oh my God, it's filling up. They turned the fog on and look at that. Wow, that is spooky. He's not on a leash. He runs this booth. Jeez, look at that. It just looks magical. It's beautiful. You get a little bit of the blue from the Radion lights, and then you get the natural sunlight. Look at the way the sun is hitting this tank. And look at these torches. Wow, that's awesome. We got this discus tank right here. Look how big these discus fish are. Massive flapjacks.
A lot of small fish who have plenty of room to swim, like in a natural habitat.
I could just imagine a shark. Great big white shark in here.
But a friendly shark. We need friendly. Animals are sometimes much more friendly than human beings.
There's also lots of fake animals here at Interzoo. Everything from cows to dinosaurs. Got a little squirrel action. We got some cacti in here. Look at this. This is cool. So this is like little like mangrove terrariums. But yeah, you could like have frogs.
Hey, how's it
We
going?
are Matt, and Matt.
Yes,
Matt.
we're Matt Cubes.
How do you know someone is really into marine fish keeping?
I don't know, they have like a peppermint angelfish or something.
How about if they have a tattoo of plankton, a copepod tattoo?
Not just a random copepod either, that is Calanus hyperboreus. That's an Arctic species.
That's not bottom of the food chain.
No. Sounds more like a spell.
This is legit. We're now actually on the moon in Interzoo. This company makes car seats for your dog, and you can see in here there's like a puppy. If I was taking my dog to space, I'd probably want it to be in one of these. Are you going to space?
Hello?
Hello. Why is this aquarium so long?
It's 10 feet for Americans.
Bloody Beluciphalandra.
Bucephalandra, get it right. Jesus.
Dude, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
You escaped this tank?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we're here with George Farmer. So this aquarium measures around 10 feet by about 18 inches, about 130 gallons. You can see this carpet here, this carpeting plant here. This is dwarf hairgrass. So we used about 100 pots, split them all up, planted them like a couple of months ago, 2 months ago.
2 months?
2 months, yeah. These are called rainbow shiners. They actually do really well in colder water. Beautiful colours. You can see why they're called rainbow shiners.
Glowing?
They live in North America. This is what we call an advanced category tank, because these are all difficult plants to grow. So these need more light, they need CO2 injection, more fertilizers, more maintenance.
Are you as good at making cocktails as you are aquascaping?
I'm better. I know it's hard to believe, George.
Even his cocktails are green.
Freshwater scrub.
These owners are probably having a little too much fun with their pets. Corey from Aquarium Co-op.
But a lot of the freshwater tanks, they start setting up in this hall 6 months ago. So they're fully grown in.
There's a company called DeJong that usually brings like this massive coral tank. I've had like saltwater people tell me it is the thing to see, and they dropped out this year.
2018, some of the biggest, coolest displays you've ever seen.
Really notable aquariums from previous years at Interzoo include, in 2016, this massive koi pond at the JBL booth, and this huge planted cylinder tank full of tetras and other fish. In 2014, there were some amazing aquascapes like this floating rockscape. How are they floating? I don't know, but that's obviously what made this so captivating. Also 2014, this tank did a really good job at grabbing people's attention. Kind of cool, but kind of creepy, especially because there's a cute axolotl and a hatchet in the same tank. Another aquarium with a similar destroyed city look was the Statue of Liberty Head forest scape. Looked like the old remnants of a civilization. Then there was also this really fun collaboration that year that was a saltwater aquarium that was surrounded by a full-on Lego reef scape. A full coral reef made out of Legos and even a stingray. So that's pretty fun. In 2012, there was a massive African cichlid tank behind the bar at the Sarah booth. There was also a soccer or football pitch scaped aquarium done by the company Aqua L that turned a lot of heads. Another funny but cool tank that year in 2012 was Oliver Knott's Kiss figure, whose whole body was covered in moss. In 2004, a Rolls Royce painted silver was turned into an aquarium, a very unusual idea for its time. The car was completely gutted. The empty car still weighed about 2 tons. The water content was approximately 2,000 liters. A view through the side window, you could see Pletko's young arowana. That's definitely something you don't see every day. There have been so many cool display tanks here over the years as companies and aquascapers try to outdo each other. But the best display in Interzoo history, and not many people know about this because it happened so long ago, has to be from the years 1998 to 2002. I really did my research here. The company Tetra brought a massive cone-shaped aquarium called the Aqua Dome. Now again, this is footage from the year 2000, which is crazy. It took me a long while to dig this up for you guys. Now, as I understand it, this diamond-shaped aquarium was 5 meters across, 30,000 liters of water, and you could actually go stand inside of it. The first year in 1998, it was saltwater. Then in 2000, they switched it to freshwater. And then for a third year in 2002, they switched it into a polydarium in a split form with a bridge. It made it into the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest dismountable aquarium of its kind. We actually got to meet the man who helped set it up one of the years, so if you want to hear more about that story, make sure to watch the next video in this series. I'll link it right on your screen.
This company makes like wheelchair assistance for dogs with disabilities. So these companies are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on these big stands to present their products. Look at this, they have like a whole cafe set up with the TV and everything. When you come here and you set up a stand, you're really trying to impress everyone and to gain market share recognition, but also just the respect to elevate your brand among the rest. Because obviously, as you can see, there's literally thousands of companies here. And the question is, what are you gonna do to make your company or booth stand out? Quite the presentation for some cat litter. So many different feels and aesthetics that these people are going for. They literally recreated a department store. And it makes a lot of sense because there are a lot of buyers from big retail chain stores potentially in attendance. People like Target, Walmart, Pet Supplies Plus, Petco. I mean, it's actually genius. This is what it would look like to display these products in a retail store. So like, why not just create your own retail store? But how much does this cost?
And after the show, they just tear it down and destroy it.
Okay, so the show ended, but we're on our way to a special place now. It's sort of like a local legend or folklore, if you will, for Interzoo attendees. Down the street from the convention center here in Nuremberg is a restaurant called Tang's.
So this place is filled with aquariums. If it's your first time in Interzoo, you've got to come here.
This has got to be the craziest aquarium restaurant I've ever seen now.
Absolutely insane aquariums inside. The surgeonfish and a bunch of others in this reef tank are some of the largest I've ever seen. Not sure if they're getting fed leftovers or what, but all of the fish are exceptionally big. One of the coolest macroalgae tanks I've ever seen, and there's a huge planted aquarium on the other side of the restaurant as well.
It's so crazy.
This is legit.
In the entrance, they have a little koi pond.
This is the owner. Nice to meet you. So our trip across Europe with my younger brother continues, but you won't believe what happens next on this trip.
That way!
Meeting our long-lost German doppelgangers. Why do they look so much like us? Being stopped in the middle of the night by sketchy police. Getting lost up mountains searching for castles. Don't forget to subscribe, and to see why Yanni missed the train, click here to watch the next video.